Hi, everyone. Connie Myers here. I am so excited to 70 and beyond. It's Saturday morning. It's 10 o'clock on with me because this is part of my team. I want to introduce Danny and Michelle. Danny, thank you so much for joining us. Michelle, thank you. So, as you all know, because I've talked about it a lot, for the last several months, we've been working on crisis knowledge management certification. The courses are all up at the platform now, and we are finalizing the consumer book and the course. And I all I can say is thank you, team. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They came on board when Anna came on board with me, and I could not be more grateful for their dedication, their hard work, and really the best collaborators I think I've ever worked with. So, Michelle, let's start with you. You've worked a lot with George, and George couldn't join us. So what has it been like? Describe the collaboration and what's happened when the two of you collaborate.
I'm sorry, Connie. There's some breaks in the audio feed, so I only got just describe.
Oh,
Sorry.
describe the. That's okay. Describe what it was like to collaborate with George.
Oh, it's been pretty amazing because he has a lot of amazing ideas and he's very good about picking up on things that maybe I miss or somebody else on the team has missed. And what I like too about collaborating with George is he just gives ideas, so he's not married to them. So if you say, I don't know if that's going to work, he's completely okay with that. So he's got an eagle's eye, which you love is his nickname, and definitely and just really easygoing and really open to collaborating, which you don't always get sometimes in teams. You know, usually it's my way or no way.
Right, right. Well, that's one thing I love about all of you. You all put out ideas, but you're not married to them. And I think to develop a really strong, not just relationship with one another, but to develop a really strong organization, that you have to be willing to give and show up, but not be thinking that it has to be your way. So, so Danny, what have you enjoyed the most about collaborating?
Gosh, I feel like I'm really lucky because I've had a long history of working with Michelle and Anna. And we just have a synergy with one another, and that's really fun to be a part of that, where you're open and you're authentic and you're flexible with other ideas. And it's like Michelle was saying, it's not all about necessarily thinking that it has to be your way or the highway. It's about being open to other ideas and really growing as a team.
So since Anna, she's under the weather, that's why she couldn't join us. So since Anna isn't here, what is it about Anna that drew you to be a part of this team? Michelle?
I would say her leadership abilities. I've had the pleasure of learning to work with Anna for over 10 years now, and on other projects, and then now this project. And when she first contacted me and said, "Hey, do you want to work with me?" It was a didn't even have to think about it, of course, because she's got a lot of drive and a lot of vision, and there's no staticness to her. She's constantly looking for the next way to help people, but also to bring great ideas to the table as well. And in working with her in the past, she always was looking for a better way to do something or how to improve something. And I think that's what we can all learn from, and especially collaborating, right? We're just trying to improve and make ourselves better, but also to come together and make something else even better or greater.
Danny, what do you want to add to that?
I think I agree with everything that Michelle said. And I also think that Anna just has this incredibly creative mind, and getting to sort of tap into that has been amazing.
Yeah, I have to tell you. So I started working on Anna about 6 months before the COVID-19 hit, and trying to say, okay, what do I have to do to get you on board with me? And it's for all the same reasons. I have always admired Anna and her ability to grow a business the way she does. And I knew it before I even knew what I was going to be doing with these courses and the certification. I think at the time I started talking to her, it was one course. And I knew that somehow, some way, I wanted Anna involved, and it was for all those reasons. I mean, she's the most honest and ethical person. She leads with her heart,
Mm-hmm.
and really, isn't that what collaboration is all about? Being able to lead with your heart, and we were talking about this earlier. I mean, it's important that it's that we are able to let ideas go. We put them out there, and they're not ours. I mean, we decide as a team what's best for the organization, and it's also that's how we figure out how it's going to fit in with our vision for our own lives, and collaboration opens up the doors for, like, we just had a brainstorming session before this so that we could kind of get ideas, and because now we're ready to move forward. And I love each person had a little bit different idea, that little did they know they were getting their new job description. But but I really I wanted to come from something that you've thought about, and that's what collaboration is really all about. What can I bring to the table that's going to support what your vision is or what you want to do, and how can I support that? By the way, if you've ever been asked to collaborate, if you buy this from me, that's not collaboration. Collaboration, the only time there's money involved is when you jointly agree that there's something that we have to do, or something you want to bring to the table that costs money and you're willing to pay for it. So that's really that's what true collaboration is all about. And I wish you could have joined us today, because I wanted to give you a big shout out anyway. I have to tell you, so when she called and told me, she left me a message and she said, "The Lord has spoken." So I called her on the phone and I go, "What's up?" And she says, "I got laid off today." And you could tell she was it hurt. And so I'm trying to be supportive in that. At the same time, I'm going, yes, 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 yes. So that was a true gift to have her be able to join and bring all of you with me. So if somebody's out there thinking about collaborating, what is a piece of advice you might want to give them, Michelle?
Just always be open to whatever the team is suggesting, and don't be closed off, because you might learn something that you didn't before. And but do bring ideas and a little bit of leadership to the team as well, because I think that's the other part of the other side of collaboration, right? It's being in agreeing to what the rest of the team has, but also bringing a little bit of something to the table, whatever your strength is.
Right, right. Well, so Danny, I mean, you've got fabulous creative skills, and what through this process, is there anything that you've done that has maybe stretched those skills a little bit?
Gosh, I mean, thinking in a different industry than I'm used to working in is something that definitely helps stretch my mind. And I think this is the first time I've ever collaborated entirely virtually. And that is a little bit of a different animal than, when you're in a room with somebody. So it requires a little bit more initiative, I think, than if you were in the same room as other people.
Right, right. Well, as Michelle said, it brings a different set of leadership skills.
Yeah.
And being able to communicate, because 58% of all communication is body language, and trying to do that on Zoom or on BeLive TV or anything like that, you have to use your face. You have to be able to, because you need to come across as authentic. And so all I can say is, all of you, Anna, George, Danny, Michelle, I have the best collaboration partners on the planet. I call them CKM Awesome Team for a reason. They are completely awesome. And I couldn't be more blessed. I tell everybody every day, I'm the most best woman on the planet. And you guys are a big, big part of that. So if you are thinking of putting together a collaboration team, these people are taken. Sorry. At least for the time being. And but find people that you want to be around and that bring something to the table, that what you think about what your skills are and what you can bring to the table, and then what are the skills you're looking for, and then find people that you like to be a part of that team. You need to be able to like people when you're collaborating. If you don't like them, it ain't going to work. So find people that you like and that you want to have it be a part of. And so this week, if you're not collaborating, and you know what, if you're at home with your kids during this time, find other housewives or other moms to collaborate with. Find friends to collaborate with. Collaboration is not just a business thing; it's a personal thing as well. So it's like me. I surround myself with my friends and my cousins and my family, and during a time like this, that's a big collaboration. So, Danny, Michelle, thank you so much for coming up, being brave and coming on. George wanted to come on, but he was in his car, and Anna's not feeling well. So we'll do this again one of these days.
Yeah.
Anyway, love you both.
Love
Thank you so
you.
much.
Thank you.
Love you guys.
Thank you for your great leadership,
Thank you.
Patty, too. I don't think we had a
Thank you.
chance to talk much about you, but yeah.
Oh, well, actually, let's take a second. Talk about me.
Well, I was just going to say, with every great collaboration team, there's always a leader. And, you're the leader behind this collaboration team. And your vision and your leadership is really what's ultimately kind of keeps the entire collaboration team together. And, you just touched on, too, about, during this time of uncertainty, I think what you bring as a leader, your positivity, really just helps sometimes in some of these days where it's like, man, I don't even know if I want to get out of bed because there's so much going on out there. But kudos to you for always being so positive and leading us, through each day.
It's really my pleasure. Having great in my life is what my life is all about. So anyway, all right, everybody, go out there, collaborate, find somebody to have fun with. That's what we'll do. And have a fabulous week. And I'll be next week at 10 o'clock on To 70 and Beyond. Mwah.